And welcome to the Brisbane Bandits' great new baseball show, The Rookie. I'm your host, Paul Campion. This is the show to watch if you have any interest in baseball, and if you don't, we'll generate it for you. Tonight, we have a very special show for you. We'll be showing you a plethora of clips from the Bandits games over the last couple of weeks, as well as a special highlight package from the inaugural ABL All-Stars game. Also, later in the show, we'll be shifting our focus and pay homage to the ABL's big brother, Major League Baseball. Not only are they huge contributors and supporters of our league, they do so much to promote baseball to youth internationally. Tonight in our Community Spotlight portion of the show, we'll be documenting one of the many events MLB puts on to help improve today's youth, training with the pros. But before we do that, we'll be showing you exclusive clips from the Fall Classic, the showdown in October, the event all baseball players aspire to play in. We're talking about the World Series. You'll soon know why it's called one of the best ever, and we may even tell you the secret reason why it's called the World Series, even though it's only played in the United States. And who better to talk about everything Major League Baseball and Brisbane Bandits than Tom Nicholson. As current Director of Major League Baseball Australia and former Bandits General Manager, Tom Nicholson is considered by some as the foremost baseball expert in the country. He'll be catching up with Buster's girlfriend Jess for an exclusive interview later in the show. We've got plenty of great stuff coming up on the show, but first, you would have watched the inaugural nationally televised ABL All-Stars game a couple of weeks ago, right? If you didn't, well then you missed out. It was a cracker of a game between the league's international players versus Australia's best homegrown talent. The game, announced by our very own Bandits General Manager Paul Gonzalez, was a tight one. While the World All-Stars edged out Team Australia by a score of 8 runs to 5, it was a fantastic game, and we're going to show it to you now.
A rare chance for Australia to play in front of a home crowd. They didn't make the best start.
Going back there, a chance for Tom Bryce, who completely lost it.
The World All-Stars raced out to a 3-0 lead in the second inning before Alan de San Miguel thought he'd snatch one back for the Aussies.
It's Ty Morrison who dives at it, won't get to it, and it's called a foul ball. Boy, there can't have been too much in that.
They remained scoreless, and Bryce continued to struggle in left field.
Who has his troubles and makes another error.
Danny Almonte showed him how it's done to keep Australia scoreless heading into the 6th inning.
Monte, a diving catch.
But the match turned at the bottom of the 6th when Matt Kennelly finally got the Aussies on the board.
Gets one
and he's done a job with
and gulps one into centre field, will drive in 1 run. Cuba coming across. Here's the throw from McGowan. It bounces over the top.
A high pitch then allowed Kennelly to sneak home and get the Aussies back within a run. The World All-Stars swung back in a big way. Brian Bergamy came very close to a home run before Tyler Collins smashed a 3-run homer.
Fly ball to left field on the breeze. Going back, a play at the wall. It's gone.
Almonte finished off an all-star performance with a solo home run at the top of the 8th.
Here is Almonte going deep to left field. This one goes all the way.
Josh Roberts rallied with a solo homer of his own for Australia, giving them some hope of a late fight back, while a broken bat for Michael Givens wasn't enough to stop the World All-Stars as they easily held on for the victories. Nathan Sparks, Fox Sports News.
As the highlights showed, our very own Josh Roberts put on a sensational performance, tallying 2 hits including a towering solo home run. He also gunned down a runner at the plate. Buster's girlfriend Jess had a chance to chat with him about it.
Thanks, Campo. I'm here with Josh Roberts. So, Josh, congratulations on a great All-Star game.
Thank you very much.
So tell us about the experience.
It was great playing with guys from all around Australia, a few guys that played in the big leagues. It was a good experience.
And so what's it like representing Australia?
Unreal. It's the first time at a senior level I've got to play for Australia, so it was an unreal feeling.
And tell us about the home run.
Sometimes you just got to swing hard just in case you hit it.
So now you got out at home plate. You're a real tough rugby player. Tell us, why didn't you run over the catcher?
Well, for anyone that knows about baseball, there was a guy called Pete Rose who in an all-star game ran over the catcher and he busted his shoulder and never played in the big leagues again. So I thought I'd just put that one in the bag and wait for during the season sometime.
That's good. The Bandits have been playing better. Do you think it'll continue?
Hopefully. I mean, we've had a couple of close games here in Brisbane, so hopefully we can keep on going for the rest of the year.
So, there you have it. Thanks for your time, Josh. Campo, back to you.
Thanks, Jess and Josh. Now we're going to throw to the highlights from Game 1 of the Bandits New Year's Series versus the Canberra Cavalry. Now, most of you may know I've been giving serious airtime to the Bandits contest involving the Bandit Buddy. Sadly, my buddy Bob did not win, but I'm here to tell you who did. Our dear friend, big supporter, Cody Oudson. He's an active player, training with the pros participant, and the proud winner of this awesome Bandits pack containing an autographed ball, bandana, tickets to the game, and many other Bandits gear. Congratulations, Cody. We hope you had a great time participating, and thank you for all your submissions. Thousands of them there were. And don't worry, when we return with the Rookie, we'll be telling you about our next contest and way to win fantastic Bandits gear.